our little hiking trip. It doesn't matter who I carry with me on this. Heck, if anything. The Beast of Inohana Dake. Yeah! Did you see that? No one beats Ashigara on his own mountain. There's only one who can boast of having beaten me. Weren't you crying like 5 seconds ago? I wasn't crying! I got my tear glands back on the mountain! Wait. This is that mountain. Look, just pretend you didn't see that, will ya? I feel much better. I feel much better now. Nothing beats exercise to push away bad thoughts. What were those creatures anyhow? They sure look pretty weird. From a species known as wyverns. They mainly live in mountains and caves. Mountains and caves? I mean, sure, this place is a mountain, but I've never seen or heard of anything like that. And I grew up here. I don't doubt you. Just because they live on mountains doesn't mean they live on every single one. Well, when you put it that way, that fire and ice thing isn't exactly normal either. What the? Is that a new mountain? It's pitch black. Like the sun's rays can't even reach it. What in the world is that? It was never there before. There really is something strange happening on these mountains. Someone is waiting ahead. Let's go, Mountaineer! There's something I want to investigate. I don't know. Seems dangerous. Listen carefully. Can you hear the roaring wind, the rumbling trees? This mountain is crying, and I can feel its pain. As one who lives in harmony with these mountains, I can't just leave it be. Let's go together. Through frost and flames. I knew I could count on you. We're true mountain lovers, you and I. You're making me tear up. I kinda sense it too. Inohana Dake is crying. Strangers like you two doing good deeds for Inohana Dake? Damn it, you're hitting all my soft spots. Alright then. I've decided. I'll give you two a hand. Are you sure? Weren't you waiting for someone? Don't worry about it. I'm just passing the time until they show up. Not to mention, this is the mountain I grew up in. I don't like the thought of anybody messing with it. Be thankful the great Ashigara is helping you. I appreciate it. This big bear's got your back. I am sipping coffee. Can y'all hold up for a sec? Look over there, Brandon! The cliff is the place where I had my very first sumo match. That hill's where we all ate together after. Nothing beats the taste of rice after sumo. Back then, sumo was everything to us. It wasn't just for fun. It was also the cause and solution to all our problems. But we were all pretty hot-blooded. But whoever won the match got their way. Nobody questioned it. Looking back on it, I guess we were kinda aggressive. But we never held it against each other. I miss those days. Back when he was still around. Cheer up, Ashigara. I'm good. I just have lots of memories on this mountain. But just so we're clear, I have more good memories than bad. So, joke's on you if you think I'm sad. Too bad, Brandon. By the way, I have something to ask you, Zhao. What is it? If it's about the mountains, you can ask me anything. What did you mean when you said the mountain was crying? I mean, I also felt like Inohana Dake was different from usual, but I can't exactly explain how. Well... Have either of you heard of something called dragon veins? Dragon veins? What are those? It's a river of ki that runs through the earth. You can think of ki as an energy of sorts. I've never seen ki spelled with a Q, well, spelled Q-I. Just as blood runs through every living thing, ki runs through the mountains. Ki runs along the mountains and is stored within. The dragon veins are similar to the veins of a living creature. Sure it isn't lava? If the vein flow is blocked, the body starts to feel ill. So, you're saying the dragon veins of this mountain are a mess? Exactly. I'm glad you understood so fast. You know everything about mountains, huh? That's right. Everything there is to know. I've climbed all sorts of mountains. The main problem lies with the wyverns that live here. Basically, wild wyverns use dragon veins to mark the boundaries between territories. Wyverns in the service of a summoner, in particular, tend to follow that summoner's ki as it flows through the dragon veins. Mark territories? Like dogs? I'm not so sure myself, but if wyverns are using the dragon veins in that way, if the dragon veins were to act up, then the wyverns would get confused about their territories and end up leaving them. So, if we restore the dragon veins, the wyverns will disappear? I can't be sure, but that's what I believe. Don't you think it's worth trying for the sake of the mountains? Dragon veins, huh? Yeah, let's give it a shot! So where are they? You must have a lead, right? Oh, you can't see dragon veins or the ki that flows through them. What are we supposed to do if we can't see them? The Dragon Veins guidebook I have is useless due to all the collisions that have happened over the last couple of years. Where can you even buy something like that? I bet even my Theory and Sumo calendar is more popular. How do you find something that you can't see, or even sense? We have a clue. Look here. Is that the flower you showed me earlier? Draconum gakis, more commonly known as bath buds. Okay. This flower is unique. It can only grow where both water and heat sources exist simultaneously. The flowers often grow close by the dragon veins. Which is to say, if we follow the flowers, we'll know where the dragon veins run. Probably. Alright, so first we need to find those flowers. Or the wyverns. Given their nature, they'll probably be close to the dragon veins too. Alright, I got this! I smell the wyverns! A whole load of them are in that direction! Huh? I smell something else too. Why is he here? Stop! Don't come any closer! I knew it! It's Barguest! You know him. It looks like he's being attacked by the wyverns. Looks like he's definitely being attacked. We gotta help him out! Alright, Mountaineer, stay behind me. You can never be too careful in the mountains. You got it? Yes, I do. Good answer. You're as dependable as a mountain. As leader of the Mountaineering Club, I won't go easy on anyone messing with the mountains. What about the person? Never mind. We better save Barguest.
なぜならそこにユール強盗ごろうしろユール強盗そこだユール強盗ごろうしろ距離を測りますいざユール強盗ごろうてや回れ来臨スネを強来粉骨最新ビンルタングニョーストユール強盗そこだユール強盗ごろうしろ我が英雄のためにてやああ蹴りますそこだユール強盗ごろうしろ距離を測りますいざユール強盗ごろうしろ罠をしてりますユール強盗そこだユール強盗ごろうしろ距離を測りますいざユール強盗ごろうしろそれでは仕留めさせてもらおう知性有名ウトラカムイてああ蹴りますそこだユール強盗ごろうしろやれやれ暗いな罠をああ回れ来臨スネを強来粉骨最新ビンルタングニョーストユール強盗そこだユール強盗ごろうしろ距離を測りますいざユール強盗ごろうしろロール割りルール割り弾我が名において命ずるいでよ鉄鋼鉄尾我が英雄の盾とな我が英雄の鞘となら中遊儀列オンルプシカムイ蹴りますユール強盗ごろうしろ静かに近づくんだてや い。目指すべき場所へ近づいたな。愛しているぞ、我が英雄よ。
Be wary. These wyverns are one with the mountains. They coexist with them. They cannot be dealt with by ordinary means.
What is with these things? They just stay up in the sky and never come down.
They're waiting for a chance to swoop down and attack. They're not big on fighting up close to person. Hit and run tactic, Just what I expect from a species that has been tempered by these mountains for generations.
Hit and run tactics? What are you talking about? Why would they run on the ground when they have wings?
They got me with that kind of attack too. They took off to the skies before I could even get a hit in. Anyway, you all should just leave me here. I'm the only one who needs to suffer. I'll take them on by myself. When they come down from the sky, I can pull them down and...
You damn fool, Barguest! Don't you ever tell me to leave you behind again! You got that?
Ashigara.
It's fighting time! These wyverns sure have some guts! Not my fault if they end up worse for wear. Let's go! Threadbare jam! No one can escape from my sacred artifact! Let's get this sumo match started! Come at me as much as you want! I'm not even gonna try to take it easy on you! You all better run off somewhere over the hills and far away! You've been laying waste to Inohana Dake, to my mountain! Yeah! Look at them all fly away! Wyverns have nothing on me!
Sometimes the mountain turns against you. I hope they now understand they need to fear the mountains. I don't think their fear had anything to do with the mountains. Anyway, I want to thank you for saving me back there.
What? Don't mention it! We're both mountain-bred Eartharians after all!
Nice to meet you. I'm glad you're safe. Sometimes the mountains can be filled with danger. I'm Zal from Shinjuku Academy's Mountaineering Club, and this is...
Oh yeah, this is your first time meeting him too, isn't it, Brandon? Let me introduce Barguest. He's born and raised in the mountains like me.
Born in the mountains? Fascinating. I'd love to have been born in the mountains. I'd love to have been born in them just once. I think you missed your own chance. It's not like I choose to be born here. It's not like I chose to be born here. Like Ashigara said, I'm Barguest. As you can see, I'm a stray transient. Didn't we meet back at Christmas? We totally did. Oh, look, I think I always happy to meet another bear. Sure, Ashigara and I are both Earthetherians, but well, I guess we are a bit rare since the majority of Therians in this Tokyo are simian. Really? Why do you look so puzzled? You're one of them, right? Of course. You simian Therians tend to call yourselves humans, but by the way, Barguest, what brings you here?
It's obvious. You came here to look for me, didn't you?
Huh?
You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Forget about those other two. They're heartless.
No,
Your kindness is soaking into my dried up soul. Your kindness is soaking into my dried up soul. I know I could count on a fellow mountain dweller more than these cold-hearted brats who never bothered to come get me. You and me, we've both been through thick and thin.
Thanks for saving me, but you shouldn't get too close. I attract bad luck. Get close and I'll rub off on you. You're no exception, Ashigara. I'll tell you again, stay away.
Don't be silly. I don't mind the occasional scuffle. It'll just help with my sumo practice. Moreover, I can't leave one of my own in trouble. I won't leave you on your own, even if you hate me for it. You got that, Barguest?
You know nothing, Ashigara. How many times do I have to tell you what it means to be entangled in a chain of calamity? Anyway, you three. Leave this mountain at once. Don't ask questions. Things should all be quiet when the time comes. Why do we need to leave? Tell me, Barguest.
Yeah, you're just trying to leave me alone again.
You don't know how scary collided mountains can be, Ashigara.
Collided mountains? Sal mentioned something about that earlier. What is it, some new rock band or something?
Collided Mountains. That's a rock band name. Alright. Okay.
You didn't learn about them in school? Every transient learns it early on. Yeah, but I always fall asleep when lessons went on for too long.
Well, let's say there's a gate somewhere. If you, the transient, were summoned there, it'd mean your world and your summoner's world are now connected. Gates are unstable things. The portal leading to your world would disappear after some time. But the gate will remember its bond with your world. Your existence will become a gateway between the worlds. And sort of like how your brain cells recall a memory. This Tokyo recalls your home, Inohana Dake, and a manifestation of it is created somewhere in the city. Of course, what's manifested isn't the real Inohana Dake, just a copy of it. He wasn't joking when he said he falls asleep. I'll just ignore him and go on. Yeah. With multiple transients residing here, sometimes collisions occur on top of each other. So right now, there are at least 5 different mountains colliding here. Rumors say that the Lord of the Bald Mountain has appeared on one of those peaks. Who is that? I don't know. But some strange force has appeared in the dragon veins of these mountains, lending the rumor credibility. I came because I was asked to look into the blocked veins. I see. A collision of worlds distorts space itself and completely changes the area. The gates created pseudo-mountains, each of their own portals in and out. So the Lord of the Bald Mountain is on one of those peaks. How are we gonna find him? My sacred artifact attracts calamity, since the dragon vein blockage is the precursor to a calamity. If I can track where their power is being blocked, we should be able to find the Lord of the Bald Mountain. So, like a dowsing rod. I can't predict what could happen. Wyverns might attack again. You shouldn't go searching for trouble. Leave these mountains at once.
What are you gonna do, Barguest?
Oh, you're awake. I can't leave these mountains just yet.
Me too. I'm not budging an inch until Gunzo and Kuma get here.
There's no reason to be so stubborn, Ashigara.
You're the one who's being stubborn. What, with all that calamity, this, misfortune, that? You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not convincing me, Barguest. This is where I was born. I can't just ditch it and run. What would everyone think of me if I chickened out?
Don't say I didn't warn. See? More calamity heading your way.
I'll show you, Calamity. I'm gonna beat down everything that gets in our way. Hey, Wyverns! Better not underestimate me!
Looks like we aren't on the beginner's trails anymore. Trials. It said trials. Sorry. I really wanted to teach you the wonders of the mountains. We can talk about that later, though. Stick by me, okay? Here we go. It crashed. Continue.
なぜならそこに山暗いな。楽しいな。みんなあげるぜ。音を立てんじゃねえ。みんなどうや。よっ。きつける。ほほ。もっともっと上げていくぜ。ひんむいてきつける。楽しいな。みんな上げるぜ。音を立てんじゃねえ。どうや。きつける。ほほ。もっともひんむいてきつける。イエーイ。楽しいな。みんなあげるぜ。やれやれ。暗いな。みんなどうや。きつける。ほほ。さ。おわっ。来やがれ。それじゃあよ、そろそろ剥がさせてもらうぜ。至聖有名ウトラカムイ。わしからは誰も逃げられやしねえよ。竜王邁進出雲国引き。逃げられるもんなら逃げてみせろや。イエーイ。楽しいな。みんなあげるぜ。音を立てんじゃねえ。ひんむいてやきつける。イエーイ。ほほ。来やがれ。ひんむいて。さあここが俺の最高潮だ。 捧げ尽くすぜ孔明徴よバナスパティバローダンス俺に食われるのじゃそれが定めってこったなあお前もそう思うだろうがよ